We bring in college football analyst Kirk Herbstreit, who joins us live from Eugene, Oregon, where the Ducks will be hosting the Trojans tomorrow night, ABC, 8 Eastern. It's going to be crazy there for College game day tomorrow morning. I know it's kind of quiet now. Bucci points out the kids are at class, probably. I'm thinking they're just getting extra sleep. Kirk,
yeah, exactly.
Oregon and USC, as you know, battling for the lead in the Pac-10. What is the key to this game?
Well, there's so many keys here, but depending on your perspective, if you look at it from Oregon's perspective, this is a hot football team. They've had the last 4 weeks probably playing as well as anybody in the country. Jeremiah Masoli's really in command of this offense. This is an offense that wants to spread defenses out with their formations, and then they're going to run with Masoli, the quarterback, and also throw. So USC's defense against Masoli is the key to watch in this matchup. And also, quickly, you have to watch when USC gets the football, their ability to run the ball, to take pressure off of their young quarterback, Matt Barkley, on the road again, is something that I think Oregon is going to try to take away. So can USC run the football to take some of the pressure off of their young quarterback is definitely a key in the game.
All right, another big game to watch, no question. Undefeated Texas traveling to Stillwater for a Big 12 matchup against the Cowboys. This is the last ranked team Texas has on their schedule, as you know, but the Longhorns have not lost to the Cowboys since 1997. Now, I asked Desmond this question last hour, Kirk. If Texas wins this week, can we pencil them into the BCS National Championship game? He told me get the pencil ready, but not the pen.
Yeah, in college football, there are no foregone conclusions. You have to be very careful. On paper, this is by far their biggest challenge that they have remaining. But again, last year, remember when they went to Lubbock against Texas Tech, I think a lot of people assumed that they would be able to win that game rather handily, and they struggled. So I think they're using that as motivation. They're using that as something to rally themselves to get ready to go this week against Oklahoma State. But, Linda, if you look at the rest of their schedule, the toughest game that they probably have left is either Kansas at home or at Texas A&M. So the Longhorns could do themselves a huge favor and take a huge step in the direction of getting to the Big 12 championship and ultimately the national championship.
And if any team deserves a break after what they went through last year and how they did not go to the BCS championship game, it is Texas. Okay, let's go to the SEC. The Florida Gators, ranked #1 in the BCS, but as you know, they have not been dominant the past few weeks. Urban Meyer calling Tim Tebow out actually this week, saying his quarterback needs to play better. So, what can we expect to see from Tebow and the Gators? They host Georgia Saturday.
Well, Linda, they've got to get it going offensively because everybody wants to point the finger at Tim Tebow, and I'm pointing the finger at the whole group. I think it starts with the play calling. I think it starts with the offensive line. You have to also look at the wide receivers as an entire unit. I think they're struggling. They're not getting downfield. They're not stretching defenses with their vertical passing game, and because of that, I think that is a major concern as they get ready for a Georgia defense that's struggling right now against the pass, but they've had 2 weeks to get ready to go to face Tebow. They're very strong in the trenches. They're very strong at linebacker. So if Florida does not get any better this week getting downfield with their vertical passing game, they're going to find themselves in another tough SEC game where Tebow has to just will his team to victory and put him on his back and win a very, very close football game.
Oh, it's going to be good. As you know, Georgia has had a week to prepare, so it'll be closer than most people think. Kirk Herbstreit live from Eugene, Oregon. Hey, see you tomorrow morning. College game day.
Okay,
10
thanks.
Eastern. Thanks.